Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Greetings everybody guys, let's take a look at the gold market. On the gold market we're discussing and talking on the possible reversal pattern that could be formed on the daily chart. The history of our discussion stands so that initially we thought that market could turn down by this butterfly, but later when we have seen this rebound we have turned our opinion, and right now we think that market really could form the three drive pattern. That was the conclusion that we have come to on the last week, and currently we're mostly watching on the development of this setup, and right now we could say that everything works just fine. So recent market action is confirming this expectation that really another leg up before possible retracement really could happen. So on the daily chart, nothing we could add to our previous talks. So here market is turning to the upside. We are right now mostly interested with the intraday charts. So on the daily chart we see that this bullish dynamic pressure is forming since trend stands bearish, but price action is not. And this tells us that probably market could show another upward action. Besides, this market was able to start real retracement by this butterfly. This hasn't happened. Market has stopped here and turned to the upside. This is also tells that probably market should turn to some other scenario, and one of them is possible forming here three drive sell. So this will be the first drive, the second, and another leg will be the third drive before real retracement will start, if it will start at all, of course. So on the 4-hour time frame chart, guys, here is this three drive pattern. Market right now is challenging the weekly pivot point. It's turning to the upside. Retracement down has happened as we have suggested. As you can see, when I have drawn this triangle in last week, and market has stopped precisely in the area where we have drawn it. It's now returning to the upside. So here, market theoretically, following the logic of this three drive pattern, market right now should turn to the acceleration, to some expansion stage of behavior. That's why on the way up we probably should not get any significant retracements. So some deep retracement is here, So here we could probably, market should show the gradual action to the upside with the minimal retracement on the way up. The target of this upward action stands in an area between 13 even 1307 approximately. So this is the combination of the 1618 extension of the first drive and 127 of the second. This crossing of these extensions is the destination of the third drive, where market should reach. So on the hourly chart you can see that our expectation and analysis on the depth of the retracement has been accomplished perfectly. So initially our discussion has started from this head and shoulders pattern. We said that the 2 points where market could turn up. First point is the ABCD target with in agreement with the 3-8 support, but later when we have seen the reaction on the support, we have discussed this in our weekly research, we said, well guys, this is tight reaction, this is not the acceleration, this is just landing on the support area. It means that probably we will get market at 1240. This has happened yesterday, so you can see market has reached the final destination point of the head and shoulders. So our head and shoulders has been completed perfectly. 1618 target has been hit based on this pattern. That also creates an agreement with the FIB support, 1240 FIB support, and you can see as soon as this has happened, market turned to the upside action. Here right now we see the clear signs of the acceleration of the thrusting action. That suggests that market is turning to the upside, and the next destination point, according to the pattern that could be formed right now, stands at approximately, as I said, 13 even 1307 area. This will be probably the destination. So I congratulate everybody who is involved in this trading. So let's see what will happen from the daily perspective, guys. As I said, uh, we think that everything still stands ahead for us. So this is just the preliminary steps that market is forming. So forming of a reversal pattern is just the first stage of our medium-term trading plan. I just remind you that following after the pattern will be formed, we will be watching for a real retracement down, and maybe on this retracement, uh, we will get the very nice area for taking the long position, maybe even around 1190, 1160 area. That's what we are expecting to get based on this possible retracement. This action that we see right now is mostly tactical and in the short term, and probably could be interesting for scalp traders who are trading on intraday charts. But still, the way how market behaves right now confirms our expectation on the possible appearing of the free drive pattern. So let's see what really will happen.